not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
It was the janitor. He can crawl across walls. Hello everybody, my name's Skullbeck, and today we're playing a game called Within. Now in this game, our estranged brother calls to let us know that he's in some form of trouble and not to come looking for him. Obviously we're gonna. Now apparently we turn up at his apartment and it's a squalid shithole and things are gonna quickly go downhill. Anyway, let's see what terror awaits. Let's go. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons, whom they knew not. Deuteronomy 32:15. Whatever the fuck that is.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months.
That's
which
shit.
Wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it.
It's a shit setup.
I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while.
What, like 3 months?
I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out.
Who does that? Really?
Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right.
He wants us to look for him. Why else
I
drop the hint?
haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have.
Ah.
Goodbye, Maya.
Okay, well, the voice acting seems pretty good.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went. Like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving.
Sounds like a liability, if
And
you
I
ask me.
would save him.
But it's your brother, so I suppose you gotta help.
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Hint, left click on objects in your surroundings to interact with them. Finally we can fucking play. Great. Okay, we can't interact with that. Right, so we walk ridiculously slow. But graphically the game looks nice. Right, 405. 405. Is it this way? Yeah, it must be this way. It's 402. I can't even sprint. 403. Jesus, how short are our legs? Now, yeah, this does look pretty squalid. 404. Okay, scaffolding.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. I should just find another way around it.
That's what most people would do, I guess. Start ripping scaffolding out. Okay, let's see if we can make our way around here. That 411 looks a little skew with. Okay, sound like someone shut the door. Maybe it was a nosy neighbour having a look. Trying to have a peek. Okay. What the fuck?
Hello?
Didn't expect that.
Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here.
Yep, we've established that.
This is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope. I should ring the doorbell.
Okay, there we go. Doorbell. That's it. Open up. You spoilt little brat.
I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Okay. Well, we're in.
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here? How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Maybe he's a smackhead.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
Get off your pedestal, love. You might have had guests around. You might have had a raging party. Do not open. Go back. Well, I'm gonna fucking open it out.
Are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Let's see if we can find an axe. I want a freaking axe. Okay. That's like the tiniest tap in the world. And it's only one tap there. Is it hot or cold? The bath doesn't even look like it's got a tap. This really is a shithole. Right, okay, what can we use to get that door open? There really is nothing.
I think I just lost my appetite.
What can
Looks
I
like
use?
he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
It's going up his nose, by the looks of it.
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
Yeah. Bedless freak. Perhaps we can find something in the hallway that will...
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
Well, that is pretty shit, to be fair.
Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death.
Don't drink and drive,
With
kids.
Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent. Rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Not necessarily. Okay, so we can't actually get out of the apartment. So whatever it is that we need has to be in here. Okay, let's check this briefcase. Old photo.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died?
Not a year after
before
she
the
died.
cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
That's actually quite sad.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer.
That's nasty.
We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early.
And that is true.
We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that.
Sheba.
She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Not really your fault. Right, where the fuck do I go?
Where do you want me to go?
Unless I've got to click on certain things, you know, to trigger an event. Ooh, 1 minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh.
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Jeez.
Okay, so this
Hello?
room isn't a shithole.
Hello?
Kinda liking
How
it.
did this door open?
Is there a light switch? There we go. And a thermostat.
Well, at least I know we're all... But where the hell is he?
Yeah. This is a pretty sick little pad. What console is that?
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we
Easy
were living
done.
at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
Yeah, and I bet you wouldn't shut the fuck up when he was playing his video games.
I should
Okay.
check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Maybe.
I should turn on this computer. I should turn
Okay.
on this computer.
Okay, yeah, okay. Turn it on. On you go. See how fast it boots. Boot
a
failure.
USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Ugh. Right, okay. Where are you, USB?
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful here.
Could be worse. We could find different kinds of magazines. In this drawer. USB.
This could be it.
It could be. Let's try that.
Nothing useful here.
Okay, okay. Shut the drawer. Let's see if we can whack that in the computer. Get in there. Right, what's happening? Sandbox OS. Safety, security, anonymity. I can't say that word. Anonymity? It's a really hard word to say. Okay, let's try the text file first. Oh god, you want me to read all that? I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a heavily secure modded Linux variant running as a VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be precautious considering the rep/urban legends around this game. A single exe file, not very clearly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. Oh, that's not good. The things I had to trawl through to find it, things I don't even think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anywhere. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, it'd make for interesting reading. I could edit it and put out a Reddit post maybe. Maybe do an accompanying video playthrough. Would be a cool way to start that gaming content channel I've always wanted to do, but never got around to doing. It's easy to start a channel, but not easy to consistently put out content. It's fucking not. Especially if you've got kids. I admire those who do, like me. With my track record of starting projects I eventually abandon, I think I know how that will end up. Anyway, first thing first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The law says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupted. The urban legends around the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it. Right, okay. Loads of jargon. Whatever, let's just click this fucking game. Unknown error. Application crashed. Whatever, let's try again. You piece of shit. Again. Ooh, we're in. Click to start. WSD to move. Look mouse. Alright, okay, so we're playing a game within a game. My favourite type of game. Right, okay, let's have a look around. No doubt we're going to get sucked into this game. Like our little brother did. I can't exactly make out what that is. Just some form of graffiti. Let's just press on. What is going on? Is that just, the floor's like real meaty, slimy? What is this? Oh hello, it's like a demon. Oh hello. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a little bit closer for a thumbnail. Fuck you, bro. Right, so this door's opened and that guy will not shut up. Let's move up. Yep, whatever. Okay, this is pretty fucking dark. More satanic-looking symbols. That's a demon. Demon? Or Devon? Devon! So it's just like a maze then. Amazing. Another symbol. You're yeah. Okay, what's that done? Okay, I hear what sounds like a door open. Ooh, is that our brother? I think that's our brother. I'm coming, brother. I'm coming to rescue you. Unknown error. Application crashed. But I was having fun.
Wait, that file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
It wasn't there. Okay, play log. Oh, more reading. Play log 3. Got it to run. First impressions. Creepy, but mostly crappy. A grainy, pixelated PS2 era. That's not PS2 era. You're fucking blind. It's more like PlayStation 1. Anyway, walking sim. I hate walking sims. Why do people make them? The game's so unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up OS files and then randomly spitting them back. How is the OS still going? It's lost system folders, everything on the desktop, including my play log texts, and even the recycle bin. The game has no credits, no title screen, no save, or load. After every crash, it randomly teleports you to different levels. It was hard to find, had to troll through fake leads and bullshit. I would have given up sooner had I not believed that there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shitposts for slivers of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it selects the player by allowing itself to be found by those who seeking it. It is said to have been birthed in the dark web, that seedy underbelly of humanity's worst impulses, forged not by human hands, but by some unknown force. Okay, that sounds messed up. As I spent hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a craving for alcohol. I've started drinking again. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian. Am I saying that right? Suggesting an ancient entity, likely a greater demon that latches onto its host. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can be, and more jargon. Right, okay, let's try play it again, I guess. See if we can find our little brother. Oh, hello, demon. Okay, so that's kind of where we left off. Well, almost anyway. It's weird because the voiceover there is probably just somebody, well, playing their recording backwards. That's what it sounds like anyway, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's try going through this door. Brother, where out thou? Oh. Okay, we've got some lights. Hallelujah fucking Luya. Oh, another demon. Yep, what can I do for you? Oh, we've got photos. Nick. And it's crashed again. System failure. Restart
I'm pretty sure
required.
there was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
No, you don't. Okay, let's restart the computer.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights.
Yeah, just
the
the
electrics
lights.
here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Yeah, there's no one here, surely. Could have swear I left that light on. check around this corner just to make sure. Yeah, I think we're safe. Perhaps. Okay. Let's sit down and enjoy this game. Kind of. If possible. Player log 5. So 4 is missing. Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares. Oppressive thoughts. A general... I can't say that. General malaise. Is that right? An intense craving for defilement. Weird sounds from the other room. Voices. Footsteps. Shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Nagin, also known as the ill-spirited of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deking, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagani sect in the then Sumeria. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt and grief. Manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers, in the lust-regret cycles of sex offenders, in the dying fugue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong. A vile parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. Well, that sounds nasty as fuck. I thought at first that there was no point to the game, just walk from point A to point B, activating shrines, but the simplicity could be deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggest invocation. If so, the point of the game may be to simply complete it. Have I made a terrible mistake? What have I awakened in the deep dark? The game is trying to... More jargon. The game is trying to suck me off! Right, let's try again. Okay. Let me play. Thank you for complying. Right, we're somewhere completely different now. Right, okay. Is that just it, Maya? That's our brother. That's our bro. Come back, bro. Just trying to help. We're just trying to talk. What is this? What is this? 1 of 4 collected. Right, okay. I suppose we better go look for some more then. Go, 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 go. I just wish we could move a little bit faster. That would be excellent. But so far I'm enjoying the premise of the game. Just not 100% keen on the amount of reading that I've had to do. So maybe if they could just simplify it a little bit, that'd be grand. Okay, is this another scroll? 2 of 4 collected. Yeah, this is not going to end well. I'm slowly going to lose my soul. My soul is going... What the fuck? My soul is going to leave my body. Okay, I can't remember if this is the right way. Maybe. Okay, we're at this demon guy again. And a door. Yeah. Right, okay. Let's go this way. Oh, hello, Mr. Shadow Person. Oh, it's not his brother.
Help me. Please. You have to help me.
I'm trying to.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
Okay, let me guess more reading.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again.
What's more interesting? What? Oh,
Hello?
piss off.
Is someone there?
Someone
It's too
here?
dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Ah. Somebody is in the shower. Okay, can I interact with the curtain? Yeah, there's no one there. Look, see?
Nobody. But that's impossible.
Impossible.
Nick. But his face.
I didn't quite see what was
What
going
is
on with his
happening
face.
to me?
Okay, let's just get the computer back on. Now, what's interesting to me is the initial message we got off in the phone call said that he was in trouble. So, that was before he got trapped, surely. Right, okay, computer on. Sandbox OS. Sounds and looks shit. Log 12. Okay, so we've skipped quite a few logs now. Log 12. I saw Alex today. He was here, in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago on a gurney in a morgue, the day after the accident. His dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. I was falling out of the car and came to unhurt except for a few scratches. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her. I have to tell her to stay put, not come looking for me, because I know Maya. She'll come looking if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me, even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she absolutely shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me 1,000,000 times already. But she can't save me this time, not from this, and I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here, more jargon. Right, okay, let's play the game again. Oh, first time that time. Great. Right, okay, so let's move on up. Will it let me in? No. Okay, so perhaps we need the other 2 scrolls to activate that gate. Maybe. Right, okay, let's try this door. Hopefully... Oh, there's a scroll. Scroll me, baby. Come on, you can get there. 3 of 4 collected. Okay, so surely that's the gate going up now. Right, okay, let's move on forward. Oh, I've got another gate there. Okay, so I'm guessing... yep, there we go. Last. Okay, was that our brother, or was that the dead dude from the car crash? Scurrying around above us. He was in a bit of a scurry. Okay, let's move. Let's go. That other gate should be open now, I suspect. And we've got another shadow person. Is that the demon? Is this the demon? The butt demon. Or is it? It is. You want to cuddle, Matt? He's like a goat guy, a goat demon. Okay, and we've also got another crash.
What the hell was that?
Nick,
Yeah.
wait!
Yeah, come back, Nick. Come back. Come back here, you little shit. And the door's open.
Nick!
And the walls are inexplicably covered in shit. The place has got worse. How long have we been here? Okay, well, we're out of the apartment. That's good, because I was getting a bit bored of playing that game and reading all that text, which felt like I was reading a frickin' novel. I'm enjoying the game, though. Just all the reading. The growling. Not a fan of the growling.
Nick!
Hey, Nick.
Nick, stop! It's me!
He's a piece of shit. Stop being rude. I'm talking to you. Okay, so I've got to chase him down now. Obviously, there's no hurry. Hence the pace.
What the hell?
Okay, that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
It was the janitor. He can crawl across walls. Okay, so Nick went this way to the stairwell. He didn't go up because that's blocked, so down we go. A flashlight would be great, but that's not going to happen, I don't think. Okay, let's just proceed down. Yes?
I'm down here.
I'm coming, bro.
Come play.
Oh, cool. I like that. It's a white goat demon with red eyes. I hope we get a better look at him. Down we go. Yeah, it's getting seriously dark. Struggling to see.
Maya, come on.
I am.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm starting to get a feeling that this is like
Where are
looping.
you? We're all waiting.
It's turned into... Oh no. It isn't looping. Hey bro, come on. We've got some catching up to do. Your face looks a bit red.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different.
Evil.
If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
Demon, man. Come over here, I'm gonna fucking twist your dick. Hey, goatee. Interesting. Okay, we're back in the apartment. Have we been taken?
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home.
Why? You know he's in a frickin' game.
It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs. The thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something, or someone, stepped between us and shielded me.
Wonder who
I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Big fucking hoop earrings. What is it, the 90s? The end. Okay, so we're never going to find out exactly what is going on other than our brother's trapped in a fucking game. Okay, well, that's how it will be. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video and you want to support the channel, then please like, comment and subscribe. I greatly appreciate your help, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.